Right then, on to the next defense station. And we'll grab all the loot.
Awaiting orders.
Right, this defense station, let's have a look at it.
Orders.
Has all the turrets on the top and has all the turrets on the bottom. They tend to build the bottom first. But if it has both, then we might as well just pick one or the other. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to get underneath it this time. I'm going to attack my current enemy. We have the station selected so it'll attack everything at the moment, and then when we get into position we'll pick our targets again, take them out straight away, and then we'll be safe. We'll just pick apart the rest of the station, and hopefully Sully will come in underneath it as well. And about there. Begin. So just a thing, right? If you have the station selected as a target and you're mousing over it like that and you see the cursor change like that, it means you're over a subsystem that you're probably going to want to target. So like that turret there. If you want to do it manually. Whereas if you can just see them, it's much easier. Just get rid of that last one over there. We'll just line up so that we can shoot everything. You can kind of see what those turrets would do to your shields. But like I said, this station now is pretty much helpless to us. So we can just sit here like this and rain fire on it. Just outside its medium turret range and their anti-fighter beams. So again, not too much of a threat. And Sully is chilling out over there. Right, so we're going to take down this defense station. Hard cell. Okay, weird for a hard cell to be going through there. And we're going to claim this system because I want to... Oh yeah, we don't have to pay that because the Xenon own it, so we don't actually have to pay that. Jesus. Banana stand is our standard preset. 7 million, we'll do that. We don't have eyes on any builders, that's unfortunate. See if we can get one of the New Republic builders to actually make it up there. If not, we'll get our own builder to manually come up through Deathwatch space. But there's no hurry. We have our plot down before they have even thought about it.
Xenon defense platform.
Yeah, so just for the likes of this, I don't need the other fleet to come over and do anything. I'd rather not lose any of them. We'll move into range so that all of our guns are firing. Don't know what they're trying to fire at, but they're not doing it. Also, this one is destroyed. Do we don't have any drones? Guess we don't have any more drones left. Sully, what are you at? Okay, he's repairing up. That's fair enough. I'll let him do that. That's not a problem. In the meantime, we'll just clear up this station and be done with it. And we're what? We're thinking that this one is also a defense station. And that's a solar power plant. Yeah, Deathwatcher in mining. Good stuff. You're going to protect that because we don't want them to destroy the construction site.
Xenon defense platform.
Yeah, 24% already. Rotate. These guns aren't firing at all, are they? Why are you not firing? Yeah, only one side is firing. That's really weird. They're not even aiming. Why is that? No, not even tracking. Weird. I wonder, is it because that got destroyed and maybe? Shouldn't be. Software malfunction? Yeah. Now there's a separate group to that. Yeah, that group there is just not working. Odd. Now, hopefully it was just against that target. Yeah, because they are all armed. Hmm. Yeah, well, look, like I said, there. Yeah. Alright, it was just that station. They're firing away now.
S.
How are you, AJ? And right, we're just gonna set course for the next one.
Unknown station.
Sully can catch up whenever, that's no problem. X is weird? Yeah. Good weird, though. Most of the time. Most of the time. Doing okay, still alive? Yeah, pretty much the same, I think. Alright. We're obviously going to approach above this one. Yeah, we don't know. We technically don't know what it is yet, so we can't do the F3 view. Set course above it. Shields are back to full. The missile launcher is out of ammunition, so it automatically goes to disarmed, which can cause issues if you're using a hotkey to arm and disarm your turrets. The hotkey will not work if the missile launcher is out of ammo, because it won't switch any of them back to armed, I found out. I like the look of Project Zombite. I don't... I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't have the time. Between everything else, I don't have the time for Project Zombite. We're doing Warhammer 2 next. And then 3 when it comes out, we'll do at least one campaign in that. Nebulous Fleet Command is coming out. A bunch of stuff coming out in February. I'm intrigued by Nebulous Fleet Command and I really want it to be good. And work is nuts as well, so there's that. I would like to get more into like the editing side of the videos and stuff for the YouTube side. But again, it's time constraints. I do appreciate people hanging out on the stream stuff. Need to get a new PC, but they're so expensive. Yeah. This PC I've kind of just upgraded over the years. I've had it a while. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, beautiful. Okay. You can attack all enemies. There's no turrets on the top. I don't think we're in line of sight of any on the bottom, so yeah, we're gonna sit here and just pummel it. Move forward a little bit. Feeling left out just being on PS4. Man, I haven't had a PlayStation since 2. I've been seriously considering trying to get a PS5 for the New Horizon, Forbidden West, but I think I'll hold off. Sweet. And like I said, the Xenon usually builds the large turrets on the bottom first. So they haven't got around to the top here and we're perfectly safe. So this is just another pummeling. And Sully's on his way too. Good. You guys are patrolling around here. Let's pop into the build here. Okay, he's still alive. That's good. Nearly impossible when you're not mobile. Yeah. Like I said, I just couldn't be bothered even looking into it. I'll stick with my PC. Okay, good. They are tracking. Yeah. They're slow firing, so not too worried. They might not have line of sight on what they're actually tracking sometimes, but everything is firing. Sully's on his way. The Death Watch also have a patrol in here, which is really good. So we'll clear this out. Start moving back down. Station there. Needing a completely new case. PC is struggling with Starsector being 11 years old. Yeah. How old is this thing? Case is about 6 years old, I would say. The last thing I splurged on was a 3070, which I needed for doing this. Actually, I need a new motherboard and I need to upgrade the RAM because my RAM speed is terrible. But my motherboard can't handle what I want to use. It's at its limit. Card is like 1500. I got it in Germany, and with all the shipping and everything it was about $1,000 at the time. Joys of being in the EU. Yeah, it's expensive, yeah. Well, I was looking at it like I'm gonna have that for a few years. I had my last one for a few years. I still have it. It's a 2060. And if I ever like get a second PC for streaming or do it full time, that's going into the streaming PC. Rotate down and get this. Still at 42%. Right, we need a better angle, so we have to go over to the other side. Yeah, it's crazy though, isn't it? But unfortunately, it's that way with a lot of things with inflation and the way all the world economy is. Even before the pandemic, it was heading that way. Right. Imagine he's delivering to us, but okay. Yeah, I would say he's delivering to us. That's good. He's still alive. Good. They did a number all right, yeah. RTX cards. Actually, yeah, my old card is an RTX card. Pretty sure the new one is too. Yeah, that's the joys of having a full-time job, you know. The next thing you have to save for is a mortgage, and that's going to be next to impossible in this country. Rotate and get the guns on site. That just means one of the stations we borrowed money from has made its money back, which is great. Because like we borrowed a couple of million from one of them. How are we doing? We're at 18.7 and we're going to 52. Trading station is up 6. The wharf is after making 11. Gun wafers are selling, smart chips are selling, third components. Steel components made 600,000, that's great. That's one of our new stations. Trading stations are making a little bit as well. It looks a lot smaller if you look at it, but if you look at the actual number, because they have so much in their account. Like the trading station made 6 million in Morningstar. It's mining Nvidium and silicon. Just selling that. That's all it does. All parts. Yeah, Claytronics, of course, makes money hand over fist. Right, we're at the wrong angle for this piece. One of the things they really need to work on, because this is a vanilla station, so I should have been able to shoot it from up there. You're on disability, so not allowed to work or I'll lose all aid and I have all risk. And all risk is on me too. If something goes wrong, I can't get my social security back out now. Likelihood is overgoing parachute is easily 80%. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. I work in community healthcare, so I
Unknown station.
deal with disabilities a lot. We do a lot of ID cases, a lot of different situations. It'll be very tough. Still, bud. Hope everything stays well. We need to go get repair drones after this. And this is now a neutral system, so that was the last defense station. Yeah. So this should be the last actual station in the system. Started building before the builder got here. The builder is still alive. Oh, hey, War of the Wind. How are you? Well, all I'll say, Warble, is that your victory went out valiantly. Rushing headlong into battle with a couple of Ks. It's Cargement out one day at a time. Getting tough. The pricing is in the last wave. Yeah. Yeah, I could only imagine, yeah. So yeah, Warble, you got an upgrade. In honor of all the victory has done for us before it exploded. Yeah, man, we tried to save it, but just couldn't get there in time. They do like to focus it because they know they can kill it. This is gonna have guns. Yeah, they're there. Right then, standard practice is attack my current enemy. The frame is getting in the way. There it is. You can see the turret is nearly destroyed before we take out the shield because of the mass drivers. Take out the long range ones first. Let's see, are we even hitting it? There we go. Moving closer. We're at range. We're too far away. That's all it was in that case. Probably didn't have an angle on it either. Also, that. Right, that's all of them. These ones over here we need to hit. Oh, there's two more there too. Yeah, okay. That hurts. Did I get the ship? We attacked the Xenon. In Deathwatch space, we took out a destroyer and a few others. Oh, he can't be seen. There we go. I just bought it. We got a rep with them, so I bought it. That was it. And then we'll pull back a little bit just because our shield is... it's nearly down. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay. Deathwatch started building this station. So when we pushed through the gate, they were building this station, and then I basically set up my fleet to defend this area so that they could build that. And that got us all the rep really, really quickly. So then I was able to just go in and buy the licenses and everything, and that was that. We'll get rid of that. So now we've taken out the shipyard here, the shipyard and the wharf in here, and we're clearing this system. We are going to take this system ourselves because it's mineral rich and everything. And we're going to work back. Just 2 stations in here that we have to get rid of. And 3 in here that we know of. We're just going to clear this whole area. And then make our way over. Start attacking here. We'll build more stations up here. We'll duplicate everything we have below. That should help the Deathwatch build up. Put pressure on the Empire as well. I was pretty sure we destroyed that turret, but okay. Our new balance is that. Here. Da, da, da. I never hit confirm. Sully is coming in as well, that's good. Yeah, he'll be able to tank that plenty until we destroy this. And with his added firepower, it won't take too long. We're going to rotate out this way. So we're going to have to move to hit one or two of those, I think. The constant rain of fire from the Harrower. Again, clearly in sight, but Egosoft, sort this out. Turrets should be able to shoot at an enemy target like that.
Solar power plant.
Hey, you know what? Never mind, my fault. Okay, cool. So, this is pretty much cleared. So this fleet then, what we'll do is go information, orders, boom, there, thank you. Set them up in the next system while we finish off this station. I hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. Chill out for another hour or two anyway. We have a lot of explosions to trigger. So yeah, again, it's like the two modules are right in front of us. But it's very finicky about how it wants to attack them. Sully's going underneath and is being attacked. Can't fire back. Oh, he's getting a few shots off. Now, so are we. I guess we hold this position. Very nice, he's opening up on the second one as well. Yeah, beautiful. No more xenon in this system. Our fleet has arrived. Go there. And we'll start guidance to the other station. I'm not going to do out-of-system combat against these stations, because stations are very strong in out-of-system combat. Much stronger than they are if we just go in and take out a couple of their large guns. Which is what we're going to do. Prep the travel drive. Right. And how are we doing down here? The data shuttle doesn't have a captain, that's fine. You guys continue shooting each other, that's okay too. Find a builder? What are you building? Oh, okay, they destroyed the... That's fair enough. Another autosave. The Commerce Guild and the New Republic are still at war, so with them both having ships in the system, they sometimes attack each other. And we had one of their builders assigned, and then the other faction obviously destroyed it while it was building for us. I don't know if the Death Watch and the Republic are at war, actually. I must check that. Because if they are, then that builder is never making it to that station that we want. Alright man, have a good day, bud. Thanks for stopping by. This save is taking a bit longer.
Entering system.
There we go.
Rise Defiance.
Grand, okay, so that's building yeah, you're not actually doing anything, so I'm gonna bring you up. let's do that. Right.
Unknown station.
Only 500 kilometers away. And let's just triple check this. He's still alive. Mandalorian Death Watch. Or with the New Republic, so yeah. If that builder makes it up, that means he's flown through Xenon space and made it, or he's flown through enemy space there and made it. Either way, fair play to him. Yeah, our ships are doing fine. There are 2 MC-80s and a Venator there now. Problem is they don't stay there. Right, that's looking defense station. So we're going to go underneath. You don't want to come in side on because then both sets of turrets will get you. But before I do that, I want to identify the station and then see if there's any turrets on top. If there aren't, then we'll just go on top. Hoo-hee-ha. Thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. Identify that, please. Yep, full on defense station, and it does have its weapons on the top as well. So we'll just hit it from the bottom. Alright, attack my current enemy. That turret's gone. We're at a good angle to get rid of these. I didn't want the shield generator, I wanted the turret. that turret went down pretty quick. Right, and last two over here. Like bombarded that whole area. Might as well hit the shield generator if we can. No, it doesn't look like we can. There we go. That's what I wanted. And then attack all enemies. Cool. Everything's firing. All we could ask for. Sully is back there, probably going to come in, hopefully not take too much damage from those large guns on top. And let's say screw it and bring everyone over. They're not actually moving until SMG gets in range and gets an attack order. And you can see off in the distance that's us there. And they are firing at the Harrower. You can see the large guns firing at it right there. I think he should just be able to tank that. Yeah, the rate at which those modules are going down, you can tank that, no problem. Yep, so he's about a 50% shield. No problem. There's SMG. The rest of the fleet won't be too far behind now. Killed Abby in a little bit closer so they can get more guns firing. Some of the mediums are out of range. Yeah, there they go. So we need to buy one more Harrower and analyze it so that we can get the engine specs. I need to buy thrusters for XLs. And then we should be perfectly well able to build them ourselves. As long as we can supply the material to our shipyard. There's Plumber Smack. Valor is in. Mr. Creed. And Kispecock at the back. Yeah, perfect.
Awaiting orders.
I'm sure you are. And that was the last defense station, so that's probably a solar power plant. But we are going to continue on the systematic destruction of these guys. You guys are going to go into group 2.
Joining squad.
No longer have to give them separate orders. Want to be kind of careful in the next system, just because the 2 defense stations are so close to each other. I will come in from above this time. Insufficient funds in the ship technology factory.
I will need some materials to get started.
Yeah, we've set up the headquarters with enough storage to do that. There's plenty of money in the bank. So it's a non-issue. Do a bit of drifting. Does have weapons. Okay. Again, go attack current enemy. We'll just zoom in on the station this time. Pick EU. Feels I'm fully recovered actually, so this could hurt it a little bit. Pick the next one. Yeah, might not be too bad. Right, he's done. On to you. This is where you'd want to like get 4 harrowers into a good position. They'll just decimate this station. Or munificence. You don't have them. You do. Oh, it's not letting me do that. There you go. No? Wasn't letting me do that. Oh, it's not. Okay. Sure thing. Wasn't letting me select target in F4 mode. Wrong button. Get this. Attack all enemies. Thank you. We'll just sit outside of medium weapon range for them. Oh, fleet is on the way. Couple of fighters hanging around. Yeah, like there's not much resistance now that there's no shipyard up here. Alright, we'll continue to destroy that station. Again, check this. Still on his way, supposedly. Gonna need a bunch of stuff. We'll probably send up our own freighters to do that. Jesus, where's that builder coming from? Another BFF. Yeah, the Republic and the Commerce Guild just fighting it out here. You're wasting supplies, guys, look. Brutes. The odd thing you're going to have to rotate to make sure that the turrets can actually see what they're trying to hit. They'll prioritize a target even if it's not within their firing arc. So instead of this group of turrets firing at that, they're targeting that along with everything else. I'm curious as to why that's not a thing that's outside their firing arc. Pick a target that's in your firing arc. It does it for fighters and so on, so... The Harrower, there's a second Harrower and a Venator down there. Yeah, now we have to move. Because seemingly we can't see those modules. Pretty sure if we move back a little bit we should get... Yeah, get a firing line on that one. Hey, Mr. Fool, how are you? Hope your weekend has started off well. Rotate and get all the guns on that section, and it won't take long. Missed. Yeah, a couple of ranging shots. Ramming speed. Yeah. If that was a thing and implemented properly, that would be cool. Now we're just moving down to get shots on this next module. That module is dead. We are opening fire on that module now, which is good. Probably just stop here and churn. The damage report. There's no damage. Those medium weapons do nothing to this ship. We took out its large turrets on the way in. We typically neuter the station before we come into range fully. Take all the hits on our shields at max range. The difference between these stations and the Empire stations is that we're going to use mass fighters on the Empire stations as well. They're going to have more pulse turrets and stuff instead of those beams. Those beams are just too good. Okay, like our builders got to that point. Why can't I cancel the builder assignment? Okay, it's at 11%. Do you know what? Let's take this system too. We'll take all of them. Oh, cheeky. They're trying to build a new station. Banana stand. Put that on high preset. Pop all that in there. Bring that down to about 90. Confirm that. We'll assign a builder. We'll assign our builder. And you guys.
Joining squad.
Gonna be on a defend. SMG can go into Alpha group.
Joining squad.
sort that out. Tidy that up a little bit. Done? It's done. Cool. Then we're building a station somewhere over here. Where is it? There it is.
Xenon defense platform.
Nope. That ain't happening. Oh, that first volley. Oh yeah, because this is technically a defense station, that's their admin building. So this should change to neutral now in a second. Cheeky. They are starting to build. Okay, yeah, this is now neutral.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, we'll set course down to here. That will hold there for a second. We've taken more hits. There's definitely enemies around, but that's okay. We won't worry too much. Yeah, I'm still considering moving that fleet now. I would prefer if they actually built a damn station here to defend. I don't know if that fleet is going to hang around there. Yeah, and the Commerce Guild are pushing back against the Empire there too. So they still have this wharf, which is great. We'll actually use that to buy a Beluga Scout. Let's buy 3, we could buy 2. 2. 2, no delay. Yeah, that seems about right.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, let's move over by the gate for the moment. That means anything that comes in gets directly engaged. For the time being. Then our Belubas are building. Who's gonna get. Oh, wait, what?
Entering system. Family. Crit. Entering system. Rise Defiance.
Okay. I guess the autopilot had spun up the travel drive. Right, just move away from the gate a little bit then and rotate. Builders in position. I was going to say I want to get the Beluga over to our other building site. I need to see that the builder has arrived. Builder has definitely arrived, then we're going to start sending up transports and stuff.